Coming back at you with some SG ball action. This is round 2 of the 2026 competition as the Warriors take on the South Sydney Rabbitohs at Bruce Pullman Park in Takanini. Big clash for both teams because they both suffered losses in round 1. Who will get the bounce back victory? Let's have a look as Gordon Afoa leads his charges out onto the hallowed turf in Takanini. Bruce Pullman Park as the Warriors kick things off. And the Rabbitohs get first use of the football. Nice deep kickoff there, pinning them right back. But what a good charge that was. Bringing it out on the first tackle. It was all good until the ball sprung free. And the Warriors will get a nice early opportunity here to attack the Bunnies line as they come out to the right with Joseph Ratcliffe. He was good last week in the fullback jumper. What can he do in round 2 against South Sydney? They come across to the left. Centering play now is AJ Belchin. Come across this year from the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. He plays it in front of the sticks. Warriors come left. Out it comes to Ioka. And a bit of footwork there from Mark Sekulver. Made his SG ball debut last week and had a good one too. Couple of line breaks, some real speed there. Warriors centering play with Amasio Tiatia. Looking for runners. And they come out to Desmond Laban. Another player returning for this match. Good to see him back in action for 2026. On the edge, they come blindside. Cut out pass, out it comes to Pua. Justice Pua runs out of real estate, really. And he goes into touch. And the Bunnies hang on that early opportunity. Here's a good run by the big front rower for the Bunnies. Going to play it 35 metres out as they come across to the right-hand side from the educated boot of Bailey Gray. Nice and high, it's hanging up there. Where's it going? A bounce of the football goes into the hands of number 6, Taj Alvarez. And he runs over there, he couldn't believe his luck. Taj, we'll see it on the warriorsanonymous.co.nz replay. It was just a bit of a midfield bomb on the end of the set. Warriors let it bounce there, and you know what they say, don't let the football bounce like that because it can do funny things. And Alvarez was there, scooped it up and scored. It is 4-0. Bit of a glitch on the scoring out there, on the scoreboard, should I say. So just ignore that. 4-0 to the Rabbitohs as they attack some more down the left-hand side. Centering play now. Good run from the centre, Tawa. And he just about broke them there, scooting across field. Was Dean Tawa. Little bit of a grubber kick on the end of the set. Ratcliffe gets across to save that one. At the back, dives on it. Dives on the grenade, so to speak. And the Warriors do hang on and score remains 4-0. Speaking of that man, Joseph Ratcliffe. Bit of footwork here up the middle and scoots away. Showing some speed. Trips over his own feet, gets up and goes again. What a run from him. He had a great game last week, saving a bunch of tries. And this week doing a bit on attack as they come right side with the kick. Beautiful pinpoint. High kick there. And Boer, Justice Boer, the right winger, goes over for the Warriors' opening try in this one. Beautifully put on kick here from Rico Lemalie, the halfback. Right on the spot there. And Boer, he's a big target, got height, got some hops. And he makes sure he gets the ball down there. We're tied at 4-4 here at the BP station, Bruce Pullman Park. A little bit later, Warriors coming knocking again with Laban. One of his trademark straightening runs. Getting the Warriors going as they swing it left. Looking for runners this time on the other edge. Back inside to Lemalie. Running off the offload from Militoni Molela Sekwea there. And he'll get up to play it now, Lemalie. And they come left again. Numbers. But Joseph Ratcliffe goes himself. He doesn't need any support. Had 2 on the outside of him. And he decided the best way forward was to run in and score. We'll see it here again on the replay. Summed it up perfectly. Got on the outside of the centre. And just made his way a beeline there for the corner. 8-4 now. The kick would go wide from tough position. As the Warriors try to get something going again. Crucial Korteka gets to play the ball. As they come right side once more. Here's big Connor Bowd in the centre. Trying to bounce inside. And the defence will wrap him up on the last tackle. Amasio Tiatia clears it. Another high kick this time. They go out to the left. And look at this for a play from Dane Jennings, the number 3 for the South Sydney Rabbitohs. He is one to watch. Remember that name. I've spoken about him before. But he is one to watch for sure in Bunnies colours in the next few years. Now South Sydney, they held on up the other end. What can they do with a little bit of attack as they make their way up into the Warriors red zone here? Big charge from the number 15 there. It was George Keith there. And they come across to the right now. Shifting through the hands. Cut out pass to the winger. And then over at the corner there goes the right winger, Josh Ballard. He gets the try in the 21st minute. We'll see it on the warriorsanonymous.co.nz replay. Beautiful cutout pass there. It looked as though they lost a little bit of fluency earlier in the movement, but they regathered, recovered from it, and got the try. 8-8. We're tied at 8s here in Takanini. And the Bunnies will come knocking again. A few metres out from the sticks this time. And they come across to the right looking for the fullback. There's Isaac Fotumoala. Plays it back. As they look to come towards the posts. They'll plan on the last tackle now. What's the option? Cody Hill, the captain, looking for who he's going to get it to. And they come left. The tip on. Tawa gets the flip out. Great back flick. Caught there on the left-hand side by Dwayne Lyons, the winger, but they catch him there. And that is the handover. Warriors hang on. But more pressure coming up here from the men in Cardinal and Myrtle. As Tawa puts the ball back inside and Alvarez puts the little grubber kick through. A little bit unclear as to what happened in the end there. Referee says the Warriors got a hand on it. And that will be a dropout. So they still hang on. As the Bunnies come and knocking once more. Little ball back inside this time. And this time they get the result. Cody Hill, the skipper, dots it down in the 31st minute. Got a little bit unstuck here. Got a little bit lost. And threw in the speculator pass. There was space in the middle. And Hill took advantage of that. Getting the try to put them in front, 14 points to 8. Here's a good run from Mark Sikulver, shifted into the centres this week. And he is brought down on the final play of the first half. It is 14 points to 8. South Sydney leading this one. Entertaining clash, 3 tries to 2 in that first 35 minutes. And what will happen here in the second half? Well, straight from the kickoff. Oh dear. It gets put straight down there. Lemalia couldn't bring it in. And South Sydney get an early opportunity to try and get things underway. In the second 40, they swing it out to the left. Here's Lyons again. He's dangerous, the winger. Tries to cut back inside and very nearly makes his way towards the try line there. They keep it nice and close here to the Bunnies. And held up just short of the line. Good defence right there. The Warriors, they'll keep it close once more this time. Rumble over close to the ruck as Din Tawa, the centre, just bustles his way over there, head down. Too strong. Got him between the defenders. And they extend the lead to 18 points to 8. South Sydney now. Could they get a little bit of a roll on? Leading by 10. 5 minutes into the second half as they come out to the left this time. And Alvarez, Taj Alvarez, the 5'8" with the dummy. And he absolutely skins them out there on the left edge. Through the dummy. And then just took off. Scooted around. We'll see it here on the replay. There's the dummy. They all bought it. Well, they bought 2 for 1 there. And Alvarez, he grabs himself his second try. Wonderful stuff from him. The Warriors now needing to play a bit of catch-up. Give it to this guy, Mark Sikulver. Almost breaking through again. He is looking dangerous every time he has the ball. They come across to the right edge this time. Laban is dragged down by Bunnies defenders. 10 metres out from the line on the last tackle. They roll the grubber kick in. Oh, sharp work at the back there from Isaac Fotumoala. He manages to get back into the field of play. South Sydney hang on. as they come up. Another good run here from Lyons. Dwayne Lyons will play at the winger as they come out of dummy half. And here's a great run. What a charge from Tawa. Gets it away to Alvarez. Taj Alvarez for the trio. He gets 3 tries, the hat-trick. As the Bunnies now pushing out to a big lead. It was a nice run here. It's Tawa. The centre just split them wide open. Drew the fullback. And in good support there was Alvarez. Grabs himself another one. And it's 30 points to 8. Just like that. Boom, boom, boom. And more pressure coming here. Down that end of the field. Cody Hill directing the traffic. Keeps it close. They go over towards the try line there. The Warriors hold them up just short. Bunnies, what are they going to do? Hill. They come out to the left side. Little bit of a dummy there on the last tackle. And that will be the handover. Good tackle jamming in from Connor Bowden, the centre. Warriors trying to see if they can get something going here. Trailing by 22 points. It's Ratcliffe. Pushes it back inside. An offload for good enough for the captain. Takes it back into the main intersection there. Tia. Tyson Hansen off the bench. Trying to provide that spark that he did last week. There's Lemalia. He has a go this time. They grab him quite well there. Last tackle. They come left. Ioka puts the kick across. And just unable to be handled there by the winger. So the Warriors will get possession again from the scrum. They're going to try and stretch it wide here. Ioka gives it to Ratcliffe. And he's got support on the outside from Justice Poor. Spearing in at the corner there. And a bit of a bright spot in this game. There's been many for the Bunnies. And this is one for the Wars here. It was well worked from Ioka. He's just stretched it nice and wide. Ratcliffe summed it up well. The winger jammed in. Poor had a free run in there. Too much gas. Got around the corner. Dots it down. 30 points to 12 here. South Sydney. Not content with that. They want to keep attacking. And they're going to dot it down here. The big fella. The number 15, Kite. George Kite. Turns around, dots it down. To put them out to a 36 points to 12 lead. Pretty comprehensive in the end. And that is where things would finish. Big win for the Bunnies. They'll be happy with that. Very happy. The Warriors, they're going to have a week off. They've got the bye coming up with plenty to work on as they are 0-2 on the 2026 season before they come back right here at Bruce Pullman Park, the BP station, to take on the Central Coast Roosters. Must-win game for that. And we'll have that coming up on Bar TV Sports and, of course, right here on Warriors Anonymous. Well, plenty to work on. We'll see how they go. Until then, up the Wars. Go the Warriors!